Welcome to Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of stopping by and you like this program, please do not hesitate to subscribe and you turn on your notification bell. That is very, very important as it will enable you to know when I upload a new video. I present to you information about what is happening in the whole world, Nigerian to be precise. You are free to leave your comment constructively after watching each of my video. Please do it judiciously. I appreciate all of you. It's not easy for you to leave whatever you are doing to watch my program. May God Almighty bless you because I do not have anything to give to you. As we hop into today's video, remain blessed. So before I play this video in full, let me give you the idea of what you're about to watch. The man you are going to be listening to is Dr. Lloyd, who was granted interview by AIT News, and they were asking him about what happens in Obigbo and what Governor Wike did to IPOBs or Biafran members in Obigbo. He was like, how would you kill a military personnel and you do not expect any consequences? Many questions were thrown to him, but he answered them politically, trying to cover up Governor Wike and political cabal, politicians. So we were going to listen to him and hear what he have to say. Please, after listening, I would like you to drop your comment of if what this man is saying is true or you are against what he's saying. Let us share our ideas and opinion in this video. Now let us watch.
You, as a citizen of River State, and you say you live in Port Harcourt, can you go to Igbo at this moment to stay?
It will be foolhardy for me to venture into such a journey, especially now that there seems to be anarchy. We must know that the army did not just move into a peaceful place. You cannot kill military officers and not expect consequences. It doesn't happen anywhere. You recall that we just read from the news that the American SEAL, in search of one American citizen, came into two countries and rescued their citizens. These are people who value his citizens. How dare anybody take up arms against the police, against the army, and expect that there won't be consequences? I have said ab initio that I am not standing in defense of the military, but anybody who brings home anti-infested faggots must expect the lizard. It is clear. In as much as I sympathize with the genuine people that live in Oyibo, Emeka has also said that those members of IPOB are just a fraction, which means that they exist. And this is where we call on citizens to be responsive. When you find these people around you, please raise an alarm and notify the police, because you cannot expect the military to come to a place and not have collateral damage. What is going on is collateral damage. But assuming but not conceding, I have not gone to Igbo to see for myself what is going on. But Emeka has told me, and I verily believe Emeka, that the military saw him, interrogated him, and he didn't in any way look like a member of the proscribed independent people of Biafra. And Ijoma, I would also refer you to the Constitution, where the army is enshrined in the Constitution that the army shall maintain our territorial integrity. Now, for a group of urchins to come and begin to hoist flag, purporting to come from a different country, that will be a direct affront to the Constitution. And there are trained personnel who will do this. Imagine a situation that one of those that were killed is your uncle, your uncle that was killed in a most brutal manner and roasted. There is no crime that they committed other than the fact that they are policemen who went about their civil duty. I do not think that that is the best thing to do. How can you do that to a state? And you recall that the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria has sworn to an oath to protect life and property. Ditto for the governor of River State. The first duty of government is protection of life and property. There is nowhere in the Constitution that it is said that the governor must build road. Now, when we are lucky to have a governor in the mold of Governor E.M. Wike in River State, who is moving at supersonic speed in ensuring
Dr. Lloyd, Dr. Lloyd, sorry, Dr.
Yes.
Lloyd, I need to come here because you've been
I
quoting.
thought you would have allowed me to complete that sentence.
Yes, but you see, the statement is one of such statements that some persons have been quoting. The governor is moving us at a very high speed. But we want to remain. We want to remain with the issue now. You have quoted the Constitution that the army has a right when there is insurrection. But does the Constitution, as it is, does it give the army the right? Does it allow for the deployment of army to a civilian area where there's no war?
The Constitution is clear. I say in collaboration with military civil authorities. If there is no war, what can be war? How do you describe war? When 6 soldiers are killed, what can be more of a war situation than that? When they are killed and roasted, public places are burnt, courts are burnt, what do they call it? Police stations are burnt. That is a declaration of war on the state. And it has to be met with the same measure. It is measure for measure. The measure you give is the measure you get. So does
that mean if it's a measure for measure? Because your earlier statement was that when you kill uniformed men, what do you expect? So does that give them rights to extrajudicially kill or allegedly kill people?
Not the consequences.
Oh no, that's what you asked. That's what you said.
You don't kill military personnel, you don't kill security agents, and expect that there won't be consequences.
So does that not give them the powers to
one of such consequences, Ijoma,
yes,
is the breach in the freedom of movement. Is the breach in the freedom of movement that has made Emeka, my friend, not to be able to buy Paradol from a neighboring shop. That is the consequence that I mean. So you don't do that. So the governor of Rivers State earlier today addressed the Igbo community, the Hausa community, and all other people who live and do genuine business in Rivers State. The governor is not at war with any ethnic group, no matter how anybody may want to paint it. So what we are saying is that these few miscreants should not destroy the name of well-meaning Igbo people who have lived here. And we intermarry. So why would the governor now single out the Igbos and begin to order? First and foremost, he has no right to call out the military. Ijoma, you are also in this country. You know that Governor Wike has not been the best friend of the military. So is it now in the case of Oyibo? He has also been a victim of police brutality. He has also been a victim of military brutality, if there's anything to say in that regard. Now, all of a sudden, people think that there is a kind of rapprochement between the governor, but the Constitution has stopped him. He cannot do it, and because he's a lawyer, he knows that.
Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time or first day of coming across my YouTube channel or seeing my face, you are highly welcome. Herzlich willkommen zu meinem Kanal. My name is Linda Chukwuezi. It comes as Miguel. That red button that says subscribe, and you turn on the notification bell so that you'll be able to get information on the.
Bis zum nächsten Video und einen schönen Tag. Tschüss.
Tschüss. Bis man subscribe to Linda's TV show. What are you waiting for? Click on that red button that says subscribe. You turn on the notification bell so that you'll be getting more updates from me. Leave your comments down below and share this video with your friends, families, and colleagues until we meet again in my next video. Bye bye.